Um, yeah, disappointed with I think just the way we started the match, and I think that trickled down to the way that we performed all night. Just didn't quite get the mentality right from the first whistle, and the margins are too thin in this league to not be able to get that piece of it right. We've done that really well all year, and take a couple things from tonight. We'll learn a couple things from the video and move on. Big match on Saturday.
Go ahead and kick things off with Brady Nurse from the Denver Post.
Hey Keegan, appreciate the time. Just what did they do well to kind of make you uncomfortable, that led to a lot of the giveaways, them having 31 shots, and ultimately the braces from Tommy and Polito?
I think, at a certain point we give them credit for some of the things that they did. They were sharp on the ball. I think they forced the issue well. Things that we like to do sometimes, turned us around, played behind us, made us uncomfortable. But, the giveaways and certain things, like I said, I think it falls more on ourselves. And I think that's the main reason we're disappointed, more about the way that we perform, not necessarily what they did to cause us trouble. Again, not taking anything away from them. They deserve the result, but more disappointed with ourselves and the approach to the match.
Go now to Brendan Cohen, Burgundy Way.
Hey Keegan, Brendan here. I guess for you, when you guys were kind of in those moments where you found yourself trapped, giving the ball away, like how much important was it just try to be next possession, advance the ball, just keep getting further up the pitch and kind of almost start the possession again and try and break that cycle tonight?
Yeah, it's one of the hardest things about the game and sports when things aren't going your way to try and disrupt their momentum, try to kick yourselves out of things when they aren't going well, especially in the sport of soccer. No timeouts, no moments to bring the team together, kind of look each other in the eye, kind of get a grip. It's a real challenge, and again, it was something we struggled with tonight. Some mistakes that compounded on each other, but it is something that we've done really well this year, and kind of a microcosm of what we hope to do this week and what we do with matches. Move on, take the things that we can learn from it quickly and try to forget about it, and another chance, quick turnaround, another chance for 3 points on Saturday, and a place at home that we've been good all year, and look forward to really any match there.
Thanks, Brady.
Yeah, obviously both teams were playing for something tonight. Did you feel at all like there was maybe an effort issue, like Kansas City maybe wanted it more, given the way, like you said, they forced the issue a fair bit tonight?
I think it's unfair to say that we didn't want it just as much. I think sometimes it's portrayed that way. The way that we didn't quite match the intensity to begin the match. Again, I wouldn't say that we didn't want it just as much. I think there's a chance tonight to clinch and to maybe eliminate them. I'm not sure, but it's a challenge. It's a long year. It's a lot of games, and to get it right, to be dialed in every single night, all 11 of us on the pitch is a real challenge. Tonight we were just a little bit off of that, and that's it. That's really the message in the locker room. We didn't get right tonight. That's okay. We'll forget about it, and like I said, Saturday's just as important, if not more now.
Brendan.
Yeah, Keegan, I'm kind of looking at the results this year, and while these lopsided scorelines have been kind of few and far between, kind of like the next game after, it seems like this team has always kind of bounced back and gotten a result or another. When these results have happened this year, the next couple days of training, kind of what's the mindset shift like from you just moving on and just knowing it's a quick turnaround again?
Yeah, I think part of the challenge of playing 3 games in a week is you don't train that much in between the matches. So we'll recover tomorrow. We'll get a day before the game session in on Friday. That's pretty short and sharp. So in terms of trying to refocus and ramp things up again in training, it's kind of tricky because, like I said, you're not on the pitch that much. You're preparing in different ways, scouting, kind of running through their video and looking at the opposition and their tendencies. But it's more, we know how capable we are as a group. We know the potential that we have. We know how good we've been all year, and we're not going to let ourselves start the way we started tonight 2 times in a row. We always talk about trying. It doesn't happen all the time. We have lost 2 in a row before, but one of our challenges to each other time and time again is to not drop 2 results in a row, not drop points twice in a row, and especially coming back home, in that stadium in front of our fans. It's a place that we have a lot of confidence, and we're excited to go again. Like I said, short turnaround, and that's the good thing about 3 games in a week. Too much time to think about it.
We'll take our last question from Braden.
Yeah, Keegan, just your thoughts on Reggie's debut and Michael Edwards opening his MLS account. Thank you.
Yeah, it was actually mentioned in the locker room again. We kind of hope both of those moments come in a little bit different fashion, of course. But Reggie was welcomed with open arms and a character and a personality that fits right in with us right away. Didn't take long for him to, I don't think, to feel at home and to feel welcomed. And I thought he kind of showed his personality a little bit tonight. Throwing some shoulders around and making an impact and feeling that energy when he comes on. It's not easy to come on when the game is going that way and guys are kind of down. You wish Mike's first goal comes in a different way and a different result, but it's still the same moment. It's still the same first career goal that you look back on when you're done with your career, and a really proud moment. And I hope he can still take something from that. Despite the result, we're happy for him. He's a guy that we've talked about before. Doesn't get a lot of time here and there. Doesn't get a lot of chances, but he always stays ready, and that's such a challenging thing to do. I've said it before about the guys that, like Lawless this year, doesn't get a lot of chances and stays ready, trains well, and tries to stay fit and can come on the pitch. It's the same with Mike, and he's done such a good job of that this year. And I don't know if people understand how difficult that is to not really get a lot of match minutes and then just get thrown in. And for the most part, he doesn't look like he misses a beat. He looks really comfortable, and happy for him tonight, and hopefully more to come.